Hey guys, it's Emily. I'm coming at you with a drugstore haul. I'm hoping you guys can learn a lot from this video. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, I think, 8 or 9 products that are drugstore makeup. And I have not opened any of them. They're all fresh in their packages. And you're just going to get my first impression and honest opinion on each product as I try them. So you guys are right here with me trying all of them. I think drugstore makeup is awesome. There is so much to choose from though that it can be very overwhelming. So I'm kind of gonna try to help you so you guys don't have to waste your money or time trying to figure out what's worth it and what's not, because I will be honest if I love it or not, and that way you can go out to your local drugstore and buy it. I'm going to get right into the video because it is a few things and I want to make sure it's not super long. The first thing I have is my Maybelline New York Master Conceal Face Camouflage Concealer. I picked this up at my local grocery store for about $7. It's for your under your eyes and blemishes is what it says on the back. And I'm thinking before I try it, it's probably going to be like a putty thick because they have the word camouflage in it. So we'll see. I do like the packaging. I like how it's kind of arrowed in so that you can only get a little bit. Well, instantly, it's not at all like I thought it would be. It's not super thick like I thought it would be with the word camouflage, but that doesn't mean I don't like it. I love the color. It's in 20 Light, which I think is the second color in. And I'm going to do under my eyes because that's where I have issues, and one on my blemish. Let's see what we think. I'm using my fingers because, again, I think that they really help get all the product in and they don't get wasted on a brush. Now, I'm not against using brushes for putting on concealer, but again, you're going to see me using more my fingers than anything else when it comes to foundation and concealer. Well, I definitely like it off the bat. Now, one of those things I would have to really experience is if it stays on or if it kind of beads up throughout the day. But it feels a lot like some of the higher end stuff I have. I like the texture. The color is great. It's definitely covering. I would say I like it. It is $7, which I think is a little pricey for concealer, but then again, I spent $29 on NARS concealer, so maybe this isn't so bad. So I'm going to put a little bit more on my finger, and I've got a blemish on my nose that won't go away. So I am going to pat that in. Okay, so it's good. If it was 1 through 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst, I would give it an 8, only because I kind of thought it would be thicker. But I do like this, and I do think it will cover my under eyes so well. So I'll give that an 8. Okay, and I'll list the products below. Okay, next things next, we're going to go right into Maybelline New York again, and it's the Master Precise Eye Studio, and it's the pen. The pen. I love a good cat eye. Granted, I don't do the winged look because, I don't know, I have a hooded eye, which is, if you don't know what a hooded eye is, just Google it. It's basically, I don't know, I just think it looks weird. But I still do love a dark line above my eye, so we'll see. So first things first, it's black, which I think is the only color. I wonder if you have to, like, shake it. Nope, doesn't feel like you have to shake it. It's a little point. Very pointed. That's very nice. It's felt looking. Let's see if we can draw it on my hand to kind of so you guys can see it. Ooh. Whoa. That's like black. Ooh, first impression, love it. But I haven't even put it on yet, so let's do that. And I have no like liner on or mascara, so this is going on fresh. So let's do this here. I'm gonna move my hair and let's do this. Okay. I'm gonna just do a thin line right on top. Okay. It is a very thin applicator, so you are definitely going to be able to be precise with it. I don't hate it. It's hard for me to like anything besides my Bobbi Brown gel eyeliner. I've been a huge fan of that for 3 years now, and I always buy that. So I compare everything to that Bobbi Brown liner. But It is pretty good, and it's thin, so it can look really natural, especially for girls who don't like a crazy eye. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not sold on it. Let me do the other eye. It's kind of a dry. I don't know if it needs kind of like sitting out for a little bit. It's kind of, you have to really kind of push on the pin for it to come out, which could just be that's how it works, but again, I need to be clear-minded and not compare it to Bobbi Brown. Let's see here. Okay, I don't love it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't love it. I don't love it. Okay, but aside from the fact that I don't love it, I do like how pointy it is, and it is very precise, which was in the name, Master Precise. So of course, they are honest about their name, that's for sure, but it's very drying. Like it takes a lot of pressure to even get it going. Now I might try it a few more times and love it and I'll let you know, but I'll give this a 5. And it was about $6, $5 maybe. I think it was at the most 6. And again, I'll list that in the below. So yeah, I don't love it, but we keep going. That's what these are for. Okay, so now we have this. I've never used this, and this stuff is super popular, so I'm excited. It's Maybelline again. Sorry, I know it's all Maybelline. It's not all Maybelline. Maybelline, and it's the Great Lash Mascara, which is like their most famous mascara. In fact, it's like the #1 mascara in the world, like overall brands. And I got it in blackest black, which, I mean, I always get it in blackest black. I don't know why you'd want anything but I have it in that. I love the packaging. I love that green and pink. It's so 80s. I don't know why I love it. And then this is the Real Compact. They have different kinds now within this Great Lash brand. This is like a very classic brush, which I'm kind of leaning more and more to just the old school classic brushes. Before I move on, I'm going to actually curl my lashes because that's what I do no matter what. I don't go crazy with my curling. I just do a little squeeze. Okay, so first things first. Oh yeah, I do like the brush instantly because again, it's simple, and like what I was saying before is I'm getting more into just the classic brush versus all these crazy ones with curves and like silicone. I love those too, but I'm really kind of going back to the old school way. So let's do one lash because I have another mascara I'm going to try and we'll see what we think. And this isn't in waterproof or anything because I don't usually buy waterproof unless it's for like a wedding or I just know I'm going to cry, which as a woman we can cry at any time, I guess. I mean, it's definitely good. This I think was maybe $6 at the most, maybe $5. Sorry I don't have the exact pricing. It's kind of hard when it's on Amazon because they lower the prices sometimes more than other drugstores. That's why I like being a Prime member because you can get super good deals on drugstore makeup. Okay, so I love the applicating brush because it's not too big, so it's not going to like, you know, kind of transfer onto your lids. It's going to stay where it's at. I really do like this mascara. It's not a wet mascara. It's more of a drier formula mascara, which if you don't know what that is, it's some mascaras you get the really wet and slick mascara. This has more of a like a, I hate the word powder, but kind of a powder feel to it when you're putting it on, like a resistance, if that makes any sense, which it might not to people, but it does to me, which I love. I hate wet mascaras. You'll never see me promote wet mascaras. Okay, so let's see here. I do love this product. Can't really tell on here, but you know, it does the job. It's not super overwhelming, but I like it. I'll give it a 8 out of 10. Let's go right into our other mascara. This is L'Oreal Paris, and it's Telescope, and it's the original telescopic. I'm sorry, telescopic. It's in the blackest black. And it supposedly gives you 60% longer lashes, and it's got like a pink silicone brush. I saw on Instagram a couple of girls like saying that's what they wear is telescopic L'Oreal mascara, and I'm intrigued. So I thought, hey, let me buy that. Ugh, sorry, trying to open this. Okay. I love opening new products. Who doesn't? All right, the packaging is cool. I'll give them that. They definitely know what they're doing in that department. Packaging is key, especially if you want to get a girl's attention. Whoa. This is like super tiny, which instantly I don't like because I don't like super tiny brushes, just like I don't like super big brushes. It is fierce. Whoa. It's going to be interesting. Watch it be my favorite mascara in the world. It's like 4 little sides. It's almost like a square. You can't really tell. It's completely silicone. We'll see. I'm going to go right into it. It's definitely a separating mascara, meaning that it's all about fanning out your lashes. And it's not a wet formula. It's kind of like classic, not super wet, not super dry. Whoa. It's intense. I don't love it. Whoa. Instantly, my first opinion on it is it's lengthening. Ooh, it is lengthening. Look at that. That's pretty crazy. And that's awesome. Sometimes, though, with a thinner brush like this one, it's so focused on separating and lengthening that it doesn't really give you a luscious, thick lash. But I mean, in the opinion of you guys looking, this definitely is longer than these and more intense than that. I'm not a hater of it. It's going to take me a while to get used to it because I don't usually use brushes like this. Sorry, kind of mumbly. I'll give this a 7 just because I can't get over, excuse me, how long the lower lash is. Again, I'm sorry that this camera is not very good. It lengthened. I might start liking it more and more, but right now it's a 7. Did I give it a 7? Yeah, 7. I like it. I'm not against it. We'll see. That stuff is intense. But if you know you like really intense, then you might just love that. Okay, so now we are on to our blush. This is so out of my norm. This is the Maybelline New York Dream Bouncy Blush, and it's in number 5, Fresh Pink. I don't even know what to begin. Bouncy. Don't even know why it's called Bouncy, but we'll see. I like the packaging. It's simple and little. It's like a pretty pearly pink. Oh, whoa. It's soft. Like it's like it feels like putty. It's cream. Sorry. Oh, this is different. I'm not used to cream blush. This is going to be a first for me. Oh my. I should have probably done a little bit more research. This is what a haul is, though. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. brush I bought for like $2. It's the stippling brush. Any stippling brush that has a bit of fluff to it can work. Oh, it's weird. It's cream formula. I didn't know that. I should have assumed with bouncy. Well, maybe not that brush. I'm going to go in with my classic Clinique blush brush and just kind of, let's see here. Man, you really got to dig to get anything off of it. Sorry, guys. I'm very new to this kind of blush. Sorry. It's interesting. Finally got some on my brush. I'm going to use my finger and just kind of rub it lightly and then just pat it in. Oh, there we go. Maybe it's one of those things you got to use with your fingers, which I'm not against. Okay. So I'm going to take my 2 fingers. Oh. I don't hate it, guys. Wow. That's my first time using cream blush like that. That's amazing. I like it. Sorry. It takes me sometimes a second to warm up to things. The only thing it is weird, and you'll have to experience. I really want you guys to experience this right now. I wish you could. It's really soft. Oh, wow. I love it. Love it. Like, I want to go get all the other colors now. Like, oh my gosh. Where have I been? Where has cream blush been my whole life? Oh Oh my, it's amazing, guys. And I'm not just saying that. Now, I was critical in the beginning. Wow, like it's amazing and it completely warms up my face. I love the color. The only thing I have to say about this is, and I'm only guessing because I don't know yet, is I will go through this a lot because it's not that much, and but fortunately it's like $5-6 at the most, at least on Amazon it was, so I can get a few of these and not worry about going through all of them. I love it. That's my first 10 out of 10. I never thought that I would ever do that. So glad I tried that. Well, I still so glad. Okay. All right, so now we're in the lipstick part. We are finishing up. My sister is a huge advocate of the long wear lipsticks. This is, again, Maybelline New York. It's not that I love Maybelline more than anything else. I guess I did this time. It's the Superstay 14-hour lipstick. She wears hers all the time and she loves it. She says it's not 14 hours. She says it's more like 6 hours, but it was worth a try. And I've never been a long wear lipstick lover. I know that's weird, but I don't mind putting on lipstick again and again and again. But lately I've been so busy that I actually need long wear. So this is in the color Never Ending Nude. And I'm going to apply it just to my lips, no liner or anything, because I want to get the full, like, first impression. The color is cashmere with a little bit of shimmer, not glittery though. I'm just going to put it on my lips. I don't know how this will last for 14 hours. There's no way. Because it's really soft. It's not drying like you might think a 14-hour lipstick. It's beautiful. The color is absolutely beautiful. Highly recommend it. This will become, even if it doesn't last forever, I will be wearing this thing to death. Wow. Good job, sister, for pointing that out to me. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I'll give that, because I don't know if it's 14 hours, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 because I don't think it is 14 hours, but it's amazing. The scent, there is a scent to it, which I'm really weird with. When it comes to certain lipsticks, I don't like scented lipsticks. That's why I like MAC and Bobbi Brown and stuff, and Laura Mercier, because they don't have stuff. But it's not the worst thing in the world. Wow. Love it. And that's Never Ending Nude Maybelline. So now we're going to go into a red lipstick. First I'm going to show you this one because I'm not going to put this one on because I cheated and I did try this on Sunday for church, and it's Revlon, and it's it's Poppy, and it's their HD lipstick. It's literally called Ultra HD lipstick, and I got it on Saturday last week, and I was gonna wait till this video, but I was so like obsessed with the color that I tried it and I didn't like it. I liked the color, I didn't like just how it's a really flat brush, like a flat lipstick, which you can't really see. I guess you kind of can, and it's a weird, I don't know, it's just weird. Like, it's kind of old school, and that's kind of what first drew me in. But then now it's just kind of, I wore it, and it didn't do anything for me. And the color was great. It's Poppy. It's like an orangey red. Not orangey red, like a red with a tiny bit of orange. But it really just didn't last at all. Like, not even for like 30 minutes. And it's really glossy, which if you like really glossy naturally, that's good. But I like a little matte, and then I like to add gloss. It's sheer, so I guess it's not something that you need to try it because you might love it, but I didn't love it, and so I'll probably give that to one of my family members. That's what I do, and I don't really I just give it away. Don't hate it again, but it's not worth the $8 that I spent on it at the grocery store when you can spend $16 and get a MAC one for amazing. This is the last one. I'm actually going to take this off, and of course I forgot anything to help get it off, so here, let's just rub it on my Free People thermal. That's smart. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, so this I believe is also Maybelline. Yeah, it's Maybelline, and it's Berry Cherry, and it's their color Sensational lipstick. I already know I love this lipstick because I have like 4 other colors, but I wanted to try out this Berry Cherry number 635. This is, ooh, I love a fresh lipstick tube. Look at that. Never been touched. Love it. This is red. It's beautiful. I know it's not long lasting. That's not why I get the Color Sensation by Maybelline. I get it because the packaging is pretty and I just like it. The smell is excellent. It's vanilla-y and light, and I love vanilla. Okay. So let's put this on. Again, I already know I love the formula, so there's no shock there. And of course, I always do this. I have a video that is how to apply red lipstick, if you want to check that out. I'm not doing every step with my lipstick. I'm just doing this just to see if I like it. Okay, so that's just like a very quick lipstick on. I like the color. It's red. It's a bluey red, so it's cooler. So it's gonna make your teeth look whiter because it's got a blue undertone. I love it. It's great. It's not long lasting. I need lip liner definitely. It would help to make it look better. But overall, I love it. I'll give that a 9 out of 10. I don't even know if I gave this Revlon 4. Anyways, so that is my drugstore haul. Again, it wasn't everything. It was everything that I got, but it wasn't a ton of stuff, but it was enough for you guys to get ideas for new mascaras, a new concealer, possibly the blush, which is awesome. I'm going to go get more colors. And just hopefully this kind of gave you insight on what next time you're at the grocery store or the drugstore, you can go down the aisle and know that there's a product that you want to try. Because that's what these videos are for, is to help you guys. If you have any questions, just ask me. And hopefully you guys have some fun trying some new drugstore makeup. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry it's long. But anyways, thanks guys. Bye.